So guys, we're in sunny Preston where a lot of work seems to be going on, and yeah guys, I'm going to take you to a road now that has sparked much debate on Facebook, social medias, and it's really pissing members of the public off here in Preston. So yeah, so guys, this area of Preston here has literally been revamped and it looks nice, doesn't it? But what I'm going to show you now is the council creating problems where there don't need to be one. It is dead here at this time of the day because people are avoiding it for a reason. Now, the amount of businesses that are suffering because of Lancashire County Council's plans for what they wanted to do to these roads, pedestrianise them, make them more cycle friendly. They don't want cars on it, but they want everybody to spend money at the same time. They still want to take more council tax off you and not fix the existing potholes. So come on, let's just bring you to this madness. So you used to be able to turn left here, guys, and head out towards Penwood Way, Broadgate. But what they've done, they've diverted the traffic here and they've made this a bus gate for anything turning left. So no access to the city centre via Corporation Street. Yeah, you get that? Filming.
How come?
Doing a story on this.
Ah, right.
It's a joke, isn't it?
Oh, mate, it's mental. It's madness, isn't it?
Crazy.
Because this is like one of the main companies destroying the town centre.
They've destroyed it already. There's a business over there, Grantham's, been going for years.
Yeah, that's right.
And they're going to suffer badly because of this.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, it's
So
wild.
And they're paying four blokes.
Who's
No one's voted for
whose
this.
advantage is it?
I know.
Nobody's. You know.
It's mad. What about
I think it's deliberate.
how'd you get to Aldi?
For the bus drivers.
No, but how'd you get to Aldi for a customer?
You've got to go
Well,
all the
we're
way.
directing people at the moment to come through St Mary's car park round the back and then come out the other end of it.
Really?
But aside from that, everyone's going to have to come off Ringway because
Oh, you're
it's designed.
all the way around down
It's
the
been
ring.
designed to make everybody use North Road and Garstang to get onto Ringway and then Strand Road from the other side.
It's crazy, isn't it?
It just gets worse this
I'll
town.
tell you now, mate.
Honestly,
I
it
think
just
it's
gets,
stupid.
Yeah.
it gets worse.
But you're just doing a job, guys, aren't you?
Oh, yeah, it's right.
Stopping people from actually
Town.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Look how quiet it is.
And it's just
Nobody
been
wants to
voted.
come
It's
into
just
the
been
town
voted
centre.
one of the worst cities in the UK now as well.
Well,
It's getting destroyed, mate.
I mean, it's just absolutely. I've lived my whole life.
Yeah.
It's really good. But I see what's happened to this now.
They've knackered it, haven't they?
Years, and it's just gone worse and worse.
But who's voted for it? That's the
Well,
problem.
I don't vote. I'm not voting for anyone.
No. Because you basically, you vote and they go against everything that you want anyway.
No.
It's like that.
I've never used to be a revolutionary, but I've turned into one now. My age.
Yeah, I'm saying. I never used to care.
No.
But
But now,
yeah.
I look at, I said, and now I watch it.
But look at this. Look at this. It's gold, isn't it?
There's nothing on the road. There's no people here. It's great.
Look at that. That is crazy. So basically, yeah, you take care of it. Alright guys, I'm just going to get a quick shot of this gate, alright mate? Alright, cheers bud. So the cameras are going to monitor traffic coming through. All right, buddy.
Sorry, are you involved in this?
I'm like a reporter.
Right.
I'm trying to see how it affects the local people and what they're doing to the road here. And,
Right.
and basically, 99% of people who I spoke to absolutely fuming with it.
I can't think, honestly, of anything more ridiculous.
Yeah.
The thing is, if you're coming from that side of Preston, you can't get to the train station.
You can't get to the train station. How do you get into town?
I know.
You know,
It's-
I've been speaking to people who have been shopping in this alley for years. They think they can't come.
Yeah,
They don't
I
know there's
know.
open.
I've lived in Preston for 60 years now, and if I didn't live in Preston, I wouldn't know how to get in
Yeah.
or out of this town. It's difficult enough when you live here,
Yeah.
let alone.
Yeah.
I mean, if you come as a stranger, you've got absolutely no chance.
No chance, have you? No. And there's just been a report come out that it's one of the unhealthiest, I think it's come out the top, but one of the unhealthiest cities in the country. Just they're judging it off Church Street and what have you. Well, they've wrecked that side as well,
Yeah.
you know. So it's like they
Well,
really need to get a grip on.
You've got a ring road through the centre of town. That's a ring road that goes through the centre of town. It all started with that.
Yeah.
And they spent millions of pounds putting cycle lane in that I've never seen used yet.
No. Well, if you go to the one at the bottom of Brogate and just
Which I cycle across.
and a lot of people don't
It's
use
more
it.
difficult now
Now,
than it used to be.
yeah, that's right.
That's from a cyclist.
Yeah. No, they've really, there's not. They're going all this health and safety, but we can work it out as humans ourselves.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm just getting a few shots because I wanted to document, you know, the lads on the barriers because so they're paying 4 people.
I know.
All day.
Because nobody knows what they're doing.
Yeah. So basically, like you've got 4 wages there just moving a plastic barrier.
Yeah. Please feel free to give my feedback.
Do you not mind?
Not at all.
No, yeah, because like I say, everybody, you know, no one's voted for this, so therefore, I think the council need to be aware that one, they're doing a lot of things that they've not got public backing for,
yeah.
and they're spending millions as well. It's not as if it's
I know, it's our money.
It's
They're
our money,
spending it.
and the roads in other parts of Preston are still badly damaged from the potholes. So
I've just driven down Black Bull Lane, and it's horrendous. We live just off Black Bull Lane.
Yeah.
It's horrendous because it's like a patchwork quilt.
yeah, and they're not. I don't know if you know about Newall Lane. When they did the pavements on Newall Lane, what was meant to come out of that once they'd done the pavements, they were meant to have tarmac the full lane, and they didn't. They put it on the back burner so they could come back into town and start doing more flagging in town. Now, one problem we've got on Newall Lane is a wagon. He can't get in
Yeah,
to
I
do
know.
deliveries, so
I know.
sometimes he'll just pull up on the road.
Yeah. So everybody
I've
stops
seen
and buys.
ambulances blocked
Yeah.
from getting anywhere because cars can't move either. So that could be an extra 5 minutes of that ambulance not getting someone who's in serious, ill condition. So yeah, it's just it boggles the mind really, and it's wrecked down there now. All you need to do is go down the wall lane and see what they've done to the pavements. It's knackered.
Yeah.
You know, excuse me French, but yeah.
Like I say, feel free to publish my feedback.
All right, thank you very much. You have a nice day, sir. Yeah.
See you later.
Take care. They're destroying the city. Most cyclists have a car as well, you know. I just hope the recording picks up on the sound of the potholes everywhere as well. And they're down here as soon as we do a left. A little bit of tarmacking them. The worst is yet to come, guys. Right on this turning point here, look at this. Oof, not good. And if the phone wobbles and it's older, it's because the potholes are that deep, it rattles the car. from this angle. Look at them buildings, guys. They're just left to rot, aren't they? Really are. The old dog inn there to the left. Look at these potholes. Now we're only a couple of days into the beginning of the month. Everybody's been paid, and I surmise there'll only be one business that'll be absolutely booming at the minute, and that'll be the Spudman. Rightly so, like, you know. But that's how busy it is for midday. It's dinner time. It's dead. Queue's already quite long for the Spud van, and it's not even open yet, and that'll be like that for the next 2-3 hours. A good queue of 100 people constantly. But there you go. Look at the sounds of the roads because of the bumps. Now we're smooth again, but everywhere, guys. Stay there, buddy. Flat shoes and feet. But this is the worst part here. We're coming to it now. Pick up on the sounds of this. On the suspension, guys. It's not good, is it? But look at this big one here in a minute. Look how deep this is. And it's not a new thing. They've been like this for years down here. But they want to spend your money, your tax, on different things. So the best road out of Preston is the one out of town. It's a shithole. And the council made it that way. So let's get out of here. And the area of town they really want to focus on is this end of town, really, where you've got trees growing out of properties, rat runs, all boarded up. I might take my drone up and give you an overview of what it looks like from above as well. But all these roads down here are not being taken care of. The pavements, I think they were like this when I was about 14. I've just seen no changes down here, and I've been coming into town for a lot of years. But yeah, it's just a mess. I'll show you anyway now. What an absolute state this end of Preston is. That building right there where the Biffa bin is. Been like that for years. But they won't do anything, will they? Because they're not earning money off these. A lot of people are surmising now that it's UCLan that are pulling the strings down there. So another good example of a rundown building right there. The old dog inn. But yeah, these paving stones have been down since I was a kid. Nothing much has changed really. They've just rendered that wall there in the last couple of months. So we're doing a bit, but the roads itself are just knackered. But you feel sorry for these businesses that, you know, want to put a bit of effort into this side of the street and nothing's getting done. And this is Refreshment Village. It has been here since I was a kid. One of the best restaurants in town. So if you've not been to Refreshment Village, get down. They do a brilliant kebab, brilliant burgers and pizzas. Get yourself to here, guys. So guys, this used to be the old fast line building, this. Massive building, nothing's been done with it for years. And this is round the back of Church Street here. Plenty of spaces, like. But look at the properties from behind. See, look at that, guys. Absolute nightmare. Just a dump, innit? You know, look at the back end of that building. Looks like it's going to drop down. It's unsafe. And for those who remember the old Beach Street Cafe Bar, this is it. And again, another decent property that has been left. It's been burnt at some point, hasn't it?
'84 is, I believe, a quite terrifying masterpiece. So terrifying, in fact, I don't think I should like to read another like it.
I am not absolutely dissatisfied with it. I think it is a good idea, but the execution would have been better if I had not been under the influence of TB when I wrote it.
You once claimed that you have an ability to face unpleasant facts. Is that what you've demonstrated in 1984 by drawing an accurate portrait of the future?
I think that allowing for the book being, after all, a parody, something like 1984 could actually happen. This is the direction the world is going in at the present time. In our world, there will be no emotions except fear, rage, triumph, and self-abasement. The sex instinct will be eradicated. We shall abolish the orgasm. There will be no loyalty except loyalty to the party. But always there will be the intoxication of power. Always, at every moment, there will be the thrill of victory, the sensation of trampling on an enemy who is helpless. If you want a picture of the future, imagine a boot stamping on a human face forever. The moral to be drawn from this dangerous nightmare situation is a simple one. Don't let it happen. It depends on you.